Okay, what I got in front of me here is what is called the Thrunite Thrower headband light. I'm quite impressed with it. I haven't put it on and wore it, but it's got typical Thrunite normal headband you see on majority of their little bit bigger headband lights. And I have found these are very rugged, last quite a long time. And this light itself, number one, is USB-C recharging light there, which is quick charge. It comes with a Thrunite's 3400 milliamp 18650 with 12.24 watt hours, and they're pretty accurate on that 3400 milliamp. Very long battery life. And what is awesome about this light, it's running a Cree XHP 72 emitter. It's a little bit, I wonder if I put it on the low. You can see that emitter in there. You can see it there. Now if I turn it on, oop, didn't want to blind you. Showing up right in the middle, very small. These are a very rugged flashlight. Thrunite has quite a few different models of these, TH30 and that, but when you do turn it on, you see the blue there. I think it gets down below 10%. That'll turn red to let you know you need to charge it. These are very waterproof. You can switch it from side to side. It's a little bit to get the headband off. Not terrible. It worked good as a pocket light too, but what's unique about this light, going to turbo, is that tight beam. And with that tight beam, this thing punches out a lot farther than any headband light that I've ever seen. When you're talking on the turbo mode itself, when you double click, it'll run for a little over 2 minutes on that, but you're talking 3,320 lumens coming out of this thing. And then 1,256 on high alone, and you'll see that shoots out quite a ways. Even medium, which will got long battery life, 5 hours, shoots out quite a ways. And I do believe is on their actual website talking 323 meters, and that's what I've pretty much seen how this thing throws. We're going to go outside and give you a test on this thing. Like I said, it works great as a pocket flashlight too, but I am so impressed with this guy. And I want to compare it to a pretty strong Maglite ML300 LED flashlight that takes 2 or 3 D cells. Very bright light, so I'm going to compare it to that. What you're going to get with it is a USB-C charging cable, some O-rings, and another cap for the charging port, and of course your directions. So we're going to run out, try this thing out. I'm sure you're going to be impressed with the beam shots of this thing. I know I am. Okay, it's kind of cool, rainy, and it would be out in this Wisconsin weather tonight, so I got to kind of hurry up, but I think I can show you some real good beam shots for this thing. I have it on low right now, and that tree that you're looking at right there is 62 meters away, and I got it set up for what the human eye can see. But what we're going to do is move down. Let me get it up higher. Medium, that's high. Move down to that tree where that brush is right in my way. And you can see that right in the background. This is the Maglite ML300. Very tight beam, very bright. And that's that tree at 94 meters away. Maglite ML300. And that there is the Thrunite on turbo. Almost washing that thing out. I can't stress enough this tight beam, how well it works even in close range. When you turn it down, you're right on your object that you're looking at. It saves a lot of battery life. What I just did is moved out to probably up to 250 meters, and this is the Thrunite Thrower, and that's the Maglite ML300. Turbo. We're going to move a little closer. That's high beam alone. Let's try the 62 meters.
you can see that there with the high, decent amount of run time. We're going to step it down. It's the lowest mode. It's still hitting that tree. And medium's just about right. It's punching out over 62 meters easy on medium mode. Incredible battery life. Of course, the mag light a little bit brighter than that on medium, but that's a big honking light. Works quite well. What I could do is probably try to sidestep here over my lawn ornaments. I'm going to walk down there and shine it back at the camera. Now, one thing I want to do is, that's the neighbor's farm out there with them lights. That's about 700 meters out. And it's reflecting off that stuff. The white bales of hay and that, I can actually see them with my eye, not even through the camera, that bright. This easily is punching out over 300 meters, this headband light. But even on high, it's hitting up close to 300. Right there's about 240 to that tree line up there. Closer range on high is doing an incredible job. Medium, more than enough in a yard. Upwards of over 60 meters back there. Said it's getting ready to spit rain out, so I'm going to probably have to get rolling in the house. But gives you a pretty strong idea just how far this thing throws for a headband light. For coon hunting or something, this thing is so ideal. It's not even funny. Oh, here comes the car, so I gotta shut my light off. Kitty, kitty, kitty! Come here, get out of the road, kitty, 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 kitty!
As you saw in the beam shots, just how far this thing throws. Every light, has a place of its own. And as far as a headband light, do you want a wide beam or a tight beam? Well, you're pretty much, looking at one area, unless you're just, say, out jogging. This thing does the trick incredibly well. And the amount of punch it has is just totally awesome for how small it is. But I'm going to put the link down below to this light and other Thrunite lights that you can check out. Very impressed. The Thrunite Thrower headband light. There you go. Till next time.